Coach, you got a big W today. You had been 0 for 6 on the road against the Southland. What's it mean to get that monkey off your back?
Thanks for the reminder, first of all. It feels really good, to come into an environment that was somewhat hostile, to play on the road, period, in a different gym with different balls and different refs and all those good things. Just to win on the road, period, was very refreshing. It's a step in the right direction for our guys. I thought overall we played very well. I was really pleased with our effort offensively, defensively. We were pretty good on both sides, but overall I just thought we played really hard. And that gives you a chance on the road if you come with the right mentality and the right approach, which our guys did tonight.
And then Speedy, of course, didn't get the start, probably again because of the injury. Yeah. How did you think he looked with him not being 100%?
It's the best he's looked since we came back to school this fall, for sure. It's the best condition that he's looked in terms of just having his wind, making really good decisions, because I think he's gotten himself in better shape while we've been rehabbing his various injuries, and I don't think he was limping around as much. He looked like he had fresh legs compared to how he looked 2-3 weeks ago. So hopefully the days off have paid off for him, because we obviously expect big things from him. Him on the court for us tonight helped make us a different team.
And then you gave a curtain call a little bit to Kenyon McNeil. This is his hometown team, or not team high, but 18 points tonight. Talk about his play for a senior in his hometown.
He did what he's very capable of doing every game. Honestly, I was just really happy that he was able to do it in front of his hometown people, his friends, his family. He's a wonderful young man that I have the privilege to coach, and he's the ultimate team guy. Whether he plays 11 minutes or plays 31 minutes, it doesn't matter to him as long as we win. And tonight, to not only get a win, but for him to be able to make some jump shots in front of his people was great for him. It was fun to watch, and it was also a testament of the character of our guys. They're all looking for him, and guys are screening for him, and guys are getting him shots, and as they did for Raheem. When those guys are making shots for us, it gives us a chance to be pretty good.
And Raheem, 21 points, probably some of the quietest 21 points you'll ever witnessed in a basketball game. Yeah. Why do you think his points are so quiet?
I can't figure it out. I don't know. He's just such a good natural scorer that even when you're sitting there after the game thinking, looking back on his plays, you wonder how the heck he scored that many. It's an odd thing. I guess you take some of those floaters and runners, some of those hard shots that he makes, you take them for granted because they're really, a lot of them are layups for him, and they're harder shots for other guys. And also you take for granted how prolific of a scorer he is. I mean, he's had so many games where he's had upper 20s, where him getting 21 can be quiet at times, but you call it what you want, I'll take it.
And then Kaiser leads the nation, right? Led the nation going into this game with the most blocks per game. Tonight, 5. Mm-hmm. What is it about Kaiser and what he does on the defensive end?
Well, he's got tremendous length. He's got unbelievable bounce for a big kid. His vertical's up near 40 inches. He's got great timing, and he's an aggressive shot blocker. He's not the most physical guy offensively or defensively, because he's not a real beefed-up kid, obviously, but when he goes after a block, he goes after it hard. He'll go through contact. He'll jump as high as he can, and he takes pride in it. He also has an art form, of knowing how to avoid fouls while blocking shots. He blocked 5 tonight. I bet he altered another 5. He changes the game for us defensively.
And then tonight, the officials seem to let him play a little bit more than we've seen in the early goings of the NCAA season. Yeah. Was that a positive for you guys?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at it on film before I made that judgment. I do agree with you, Jay. I think it was a lot more physical than the other games that we've had officiated. I guess the 2 regular season and the 2 exhibitions. But I thought it was both ways. And I thought both teams had to adjust, and they did.